This is Shinji's mum. I want you to comment down below. Hello to Shinji's mum. Ask her how her day is going. Now, onto the topic of today's video. The United States is going to triple down on its support for Israel. Not only did Donald Trump come out and say yes to giving £2,000 bombs to Israel again, so these are bombs that are just highly destructive, will level just everything on the ground. So it's fairly certain that they are going to start destroying Gaza again, or they're going to start using those in the West Bank. Slightly less likely, I think they're going to use them in the West Bank because I think they want to settle the West Bank ASAP. Gaza, they can take their time getting to that. The West Bank, however, Israel wants to settle like 7 years ago. Actually, about 60 years ago. And then the Donald Trump came out and said he had chats with the King of Jordan, being like, hey, can we just deport all the Palestinians to you? Or 2 million of them at least in Gaza. Can we deport them to you? He said he's going to talk to Sisi about this as well. He's like, I'm going to deport them to Egypt and then deport them to Jordan. He can't do this. I'd hope the UN would stop in at that point, because you can't do that. But I don't, it's the UN. They are inept many of the time. They're also really deepening their ties with Saudi Arabia. He wants to invest a lot of money into Saudi Arabia, and MBS being MBS would be like, yes, sir, please give me the money. I don't care if the Palestinians die. So if you are in the US and if you are outside of the US, you've got to just triple down, quadruple down on everything you've got to do for Palestine. And like I said at the beginning of the video, say hello to Shinji's mum in the comments down below. Ask her how her day has been.